2008 Lexus IS-F donor car. It's not a rebuild project. We are going to harvest its usable organs to put into your Lexus SC300.
This engine's ready to come out, right?
Ooh, look at that.
Woo! So this is out, and we're not done yet, right? Not even close.
Morning. It's the next day.
Oh, you're just the best at
sound effects.
Yes.
Listen, at least Dwayne is fantastic, and
Dwayne's gonna have a lot to work with.
He's gonna have something amazing. Why am I over here? All right, let's just work.
That was a great transition, Jared. That's.
All right, I'm gonna get to work on the interior, and you go play with your rear end.
We're just firing on all cylinders today. So the dash is almost ready to come out, but we found some gifts, didn't we?
Well, we found a lot of raisins and used nuts falling out. The big thing has been lots of rat or mouse pee. When I pulled the center radio unit out, it was just wet and almost dripping as I unplugged the connector. So I immediately gloved up. Now that you're joining on the interior, you're gloving up. So I am surprised that it works, because this was an aftermarket wire accessory, and that's the only thing I found chewed so far. I mean, there's a lot more to go.
That's not stock?
Yeah, I'm 100%. Because
I don't know. It kind of looks stock to me. It feels like Lexus would have done that.
That passport or smart cord for a Valentine, that's factory?
Absolutely.
Okay. But
do you say Valentine?
Valentine?
Yeah, do you say it's Valentine's Day?
No, it's Valentine.
Yeah.
But Valentine, because he's like a mafia guy keeping you from getting tickets.
I have no idea what that reference was to, but I'll take it. Now, I'm taking off the glove box here, and here, you hold this, and we'll discover what's underneath this together.
All right. We've got enough light. Are you going to take the little divider out first?
Well, do you have to?
No, but it's kind of a cool little feature that they have in here.
Yeah, I feel like a rat's just going to pop out. So,
whether we take that out or not, that's any given moment that may happen.
You know, I haven't had a car where a rat just popped out, even though when I had my McLaren delivered, I'm fairly certain that a California rat came into the shop, and we got him though. We got him.
He kind of just got himself. He got stuck in your trash can.
He didn't get stuck.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oof.
That's
good.
And then you got your cabin air filter back there.
Nice and clean.
Just a little nutty.
Nice and clean. Yep.
So you're an Almond Joy kind of guy?
Yeah. So this is all going to come out. Obviously not going to go into my Lexus. Who knows? My Lexus could also be like this, but I sort of doubt it.
We've had it part way apart to fix stuff and had no evidence of it. So
yeah.
We are going to continue stripping. Also, guys wanting this dashboard, look, it's no good. It's no good. They're $330 from Lexus. Stop asking. It's no good.
Yeah.
Same with your door panels. They are cracked. Unfortunately, those are a little more than $300.
You didn't have to do that. I mean, you just... It's like telling kids that there's no Santa Claus. You can't just stab a dash like that.
There's no Santa Claus?
Okay. All right, now, this is just a few 10mm bolts here. Are there any up here?
There's no Santa Claus?
Are there any up here, Jared?
keeping the front cradle for mock-up and ease of moving the V8, and when you get to see the full tour of what we've done to this car, it doesn't need the front cradle anymore.
I don't think so either. Yep.
All right, we're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'm going to reposition it. Okay.
All right.
Boom! Look at that. Oh,
it worked.
That's perfect, dude.
Sweet.
No problem at all.
And now we can see inside.
Oh yeah. So the inside we have.
Oh, we still need to pull the wiring harness out, and there's a couple tools left. But
okay. Well, let's check on your side.
Oh, why is that?
Because window is down here.
Oh,
you can
yeah?
see through.
It's a little easier.
Well, this is why you don't park your car in a bad neighborhood, because this happens. Now,
everything behind the dashboard's gone. The crossbar, the heater, an AC, because we may use that, the pedal assemblies, that's all gone. Every bit of wiring and sensors, because we don't know what we're going to need, and we don't have room to keep this, so we took it all.
Yeah, and I mean, we got door locks, we got the door
contacts,
handles, and now the door doesn't close.
There you go.
Can you please watch it? I mean, this car is very expensive. Okay, that's a good sound.
That's a fun sound.
Yep.
But all of those sensors, I grabbed a couple parts for my ISF. I think I grabbed one for Dwayne's ISF, the editors, and then this is ready to go off
to greener pastures.
To green pasture. We are sending it to the farm in upstate.
We're gonna take it out back of the barn and shoot it.
No. Yes. We're gonna send it.
Well, honestly, it's already been shot. Look at it.
Before we got a hold of it, we're giving this is its chance. It didn't have a chance to do anything, and we're making it better.
All right, now for those of you that really wanted parts off of this car, here are all the parts that we're not using. But there's a catch, right?
Well, one, everyone was like, I need those door panels. I have sticky bad door panels. Guess what? We have sticky bad door panels too.
And they're cracked, and they're not in great shape at all.
So if you want this, it'll be right here. Yeah. So all of that.
All of this will be in the dumpster. Now, I don't want you guys dumpster diving. This is obviously just a joke. We don't want you going into the garbage. This is all trash. Now, the only thing that's really usable is the bumper, but the bumper, you can find that really anywhere.
They're not terrible hard to find. Plus, this one's mounting tabs are torn. It's scraped and torn at the bottom. If it was in better condition, I would keep it for mine, because mine has a lot of miles and is kind of a road warrior. A lot of this other interior that you look at and say, hey, that should be good. If you notice that insulation, this vehicle had a rodent infestation.
Like it now?
Everything is covered in urine and feces.
Very excited.
But
yes.
Again, the door panels, if you really need door panels, I have a set of 2011s that I put in my car before Lexus. But everyone who emailed, I would reply back and say, hey, those aren't any good, but I've got them. And then I don't feel so good. So if you really do need some, I have some. I spent $1,000 and I'd like $700, and they're good. So, and that's cheap considering one of those things are like $1,500. It's absurd. But none of this is good. Otherwise, we would try to hang on to it and find it a home. Please don't be upset. And then the car, it's going off to recycle soon.
Yes.
This is all for a greater good. It is for something much, much better.
Yeah.
Don't be as sad as I kind of am tearing apart an ISF.
I'm not sad at all. This is going to be exciting. I'm actually very excited about this project, because this is just as cool, if not cooler, than like a supercar build, but it's done on a budget. Like, this is legitimately done on a budget, and this harkens back to like the way I would have done a car back then. Just like, let's tear a car apart and see what fits, and like if it doesn't fit, then we'll make it fit. You know?
That's we grabbed everything because we have to figure out what we need to do to make it work. Most of this project is time.
Yeah.
So we should hopefully be less than $10,000 at the end of the project.
Well,
build.
there's also going to be some paint work and
there's
some custom body work, and there's probably going to need to be, some aftermarket components, headers, that sort of thing.
Well, things, but again,
let's say less than 15 grand, which is what an ISF would literally sell for
right?
now.
And we're building something that doesn't exist. And all of the other ISF drivetrain swaps, again, that cool Celica we talked about, which is really funny because as we were talking about in filming, it's been recently shared. That's a body swap. That is that body laid onto the ISF shell. We're trying to take all of the good ISF and all of the good SC and marry it, which
it's a little bit like it's harder in some respects and easier in other respects.
So we're going to have a lot of fun can sniffing, which we'll be moving on. But right now we need to throw all this in the trash so we can have room for the shell to move out, the carcass.
Okay, this is actually going to be a little bit of fun. I love throwing things away. Well, actually, no, I don't. That's the opposite. I hate throwing things away.
Are you certified to operate that?
Yes, I am now. Okay, so you're going to need to guide me.
Am I?
Yeah.
You said you're certified. Yeah. Make sure you hit this car.
Tell you what, she doesn't turn very well.
It should turn very well. Like you got like 90-degree steering. Oof, that is a shell of a car.
Tell you what, if your Lexus doesn't make these sorts of noises when you turn, you're doing it wrong.
Have we taken one apart this far? Like we didn't quite. The SC didn't come apart this much. Like this.
On my channel, the McLaren definitely came apart this much.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is making all the good sounds.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So eventually, it's going to take two hands at least to move this. When do you want help?
Why?
To back it back up into its hole?
No, we're good.
You just wanted to drive your IS one last time, huh? Don't run out in traffic.
They can stop, I can't.
You can totally stop. Oh goodness. Are we now stuck right in the middle?
It's okay.
I like the sound.
Oh, it's making such great noises.
You gotta turn it.
There we go. That's done.
It's fine there.
Yeah, we're good. All right, now this car is going to its final resting place. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I don't feel bad about this in the slightest, like at all, not even a little bit, because all of this stuff is going into a way better, more interesting platform.
It's not a way better platform, but it's a more interesting build than just fixing crash damage on an ISF and then cleaning out lots of biohazard rat contamination.
Which we probably wouldn't have gone through.
No. We would have just been like, why does this car stink? Why do we always get sick when we drive it? Well, it turns out the entire HVAC system was filled with 14 gallons of the finest quality Missouri rat urine.
Exactly.
Which is perfect for your health.
Yes, it's perfect for your health. Whatever doesn't kill you make you stronger, and you're not dead, so I mean, you must be a superhero by now. In the next episode, we are going to be taking apart the Lexus SC, and then we're going to mate everything together. It's going to require a lot of cutting, welding, fitting a bunch of times, and then after that, we're going to do all the electronic stuff, which is what's going to make the car run. And I don't know why I'm pointing over here, because this thing's going to go to the garbage anyway. But that car is going to be really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as a like aesthetic, like a cosmetic thing. Maybe, you know, maybe somebody could send over a nice like SCF rendering, you know, that'd be cool. So send it to our email link below. And
it would be kind of cool to do the vents and stuff in the fenders.
Yeah,
if it would look good. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it does have the vents. Like this car is known for having a little bit wider fenders and has vents in the fenders. So we did retain all that, but I don't know if that's going to look good on the SC. Who knows? Maybe we can do a custom bumper. Maybe we can do like some kind of ground effects with some carbon fiber. The sky's the limit. Well, not the sky's the limit, because we have like a budget on this. So the budget's the limit. So send us whatever ideas you guys have. But until next time, always make questionable choices, buy cars like this, and
wash your hands before touching your face when they're covered with rat urine.
Bye-bye, guys.
See ya.